Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal while Carly Spencer's Laura Wright budding romance with Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, has been on the back burner. Her head-over-heels interest in the charming WSB operative is growing hotter as the summer season quickly approaches. Yet, Jack is keeping a bombshell from Carly. Her daughter, Jocelyn "Joss" Jacks Eden McCoy, is working for him as a WSB agent, a role he coerced her into to monitor Henry Hank Dalton's Daniel Goddard tech project. As Carly dives deeper into Jack's allure, oblivious to his manipulation, his scheme burns bright, threatening to explode. Will Jack's lie about Joss shatter their spark, or can he keep Carly in the dark while his plan unfolds? Carly's chemistry with Jack has her smitten, a welcome distraction from the custody battle her son just won after weeks of stress preempting it. She may think she trusts him now, but will that last? Jack's charm, honed as a WSB mastermind, keeps Carly hooked, but his silence about Joss' recruitment, forced under threat of exposure, looms large. Unearthing that truth would come with the painful dose of reality about Joss' role in killing Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, and how Jack cleaned it up just to force her compliance in his proposal to become an undercover spy, changing the arc of her life and relationships forever. If Carly senses his secrecy, will her heart override her instincts or start to unravel this facade? Jack's manipulation of Joss, leveraging her skills to infiltrate Dalton's AI project, possibly tied to Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, is a high-stakes gamble. Joss, fully aware that her mother is falling for her boss, operates in secret, with only Vaughn, Bryce Durfee, in the know. Jack's refusal to tell Carly, even as their romance deepens, risks a devastating fate. If Joss slips, or Emma Scorpio Drake's Braiding Bruner own mysterious secrets intersect, Jack's lie could blow up. Will he maintain control, or will Carly's wrath undo him? Carly's deepening feelings for Jack clash with his calculated deception, setting the stage for a potential explosion. If she learns Joss is a WSB agent, her fury could torch their romance. It would be a shame, given that the fans have fallen for McKenna's version of Jack in ways they never thought possible after Charles Mazur exited the role on the hit Sudza. Can Carly's head-over-heels love for Jack survive his lie about Joss, or will this burning WSB scheme reduce their spark to ashes when the truth ignites? Keep checking back with us for more GH news and spoilers to see how this shakes out for everyone involved. In the unpredictable world of General Hospital, storylines may shift in and out of focus, but schemes never die. One such scheme has been quietly brewing in the background for weeks, nearly invisible amid all the chaos surrounding Sonny, Jason, Willow, Michael, and the mob wars. And it involves none other than Carly Spencer and the ever-mysterious Jack Brennan. Though Carly and Jack have seemingly taken a back seat on the canvas, fans who've been paying close attention know that their connection, and more importantly, Jack's long game, was never abandoned. It was simply lying in wait, coiled, and ready to strike when the timing was just right. And now, that time may be approaching. Carly, for her part, has been focused on family. She's poured her energy into Michael and Willow's fractured marriage, tried to support Joss without encouraging her daughter's increasingly reckless investigative games, and attempted to keep a measured distance from Sonny without completely cutting him off. She's also trying to figure out where she stands with Jason, whose return has complicated everything, especially as she's begun to suspect that his loyalties may not fully lie with her anymore. Between managing Kelly's, weathering mob-related fallout, and trying to keep her family safe, Carly's been spread thin. But there's one thread that continues to tug at her: Brennan. The former WSB director may have been neutralized temporarily, but not entirely. From the moment he and Carly crossed paths, there was an undeniable undercurrent of danger and chemistry. Jack Brennan isn't just a former agent gone rogue. He's a tactician, a manipulator, and a man who thrives on precision. He knows how to wait, and that's exactly what he's been doing. Waiting for Carly to let her guard down. Waiting for the people around her to fail her. Waiting for her to be vulnerable again. His obsession isn't just romantic or nostalgic. It's strategic. Brennan doesn't just want Carly. He wants to use her. Not to destroy her, but to conquer her. And if he can do that, he believes he can use her as the ultimate pawn to bring Sunny and Jason to their knees. Recent spoilers tease that Brennan's plan is far from dormant. In fact, sources say he's been quietly manipulating several moving parts in Port Charles from behind the scenes. The encrypted messages intercepted by Joss and Emma. Brennan might not have authored them, but he's been monitoring the fallout. He's kept tabs on Valentine's erratic behavior. He knows Jason's been compromised. And most chilling of all, he started rebuilding a new inner circle. One that includes players no one expected. Rumors point to a former ally of Helena Cassadine having made contact with Brennan via a black market encryption network. And that this new connection may be tied to Spencer's disappearance, Emma's recent brush with danger, and even the mysterious investor sniffing around ELQ. What role does Carly play in all this? She doesn't know it yet, but Brennan's next phase hinges entirely on her. Sources close to the storyline suggest Brennan has been orchestrating a psychological campaign meant to isolate Carly, make her question her support system, and ultimately back her into a corner where he can swoop in as a savior figure. This plan includes planting rumors about Jason's secret alliances, manipulating Drew's temper through third parties, and quietly fueling Willow's doubts about Michael, so that Carly is pulled deeper into her son's drama and further away from clarity. Meanwhile, Carly begins to feel a strange unease she can't quite place. Random letters arriving at Kelly's without return addresses. A familiar cologne wafting in the air when no one is around. A postcard from a city she hasn't visited in years, but that she once mentioned to Brennan during a brief conversation long ago. When she confides in Olivia, she's brushed off as paranoid. But when Carly returns home one evening and finds her bedroom mirror fogged over with the words, "You know me," written in condensation, their instincts go on full alert. She calls Spinelli, who begins tracing recent cyber intrusions into her accounts. What he finds is chilling. Someone has cloned her phone. Every text, every voicemail, every location ping, it's been tracked. Spinelli, of course, immediately suspects Brennan. Jason, too, is pulled into the investigation, but his reactions are mixed. He's concerned, yes, but something about his tone makes Carly suspicious. She begins to wonder if Jason knows more about Brennan's operations than he's admitting. She corners him about his last meeting with Brennan before his death, and while Jason tries to dodge, Carly demands full transparency. That confrontation ends in a tense silence that leaves Carly more confused than before. Meanwhile, Brennan watches from afar through a discreet surveillance feed, calmly drinking bourbon as he notes how much of Carly's world is already under his control. But Brennan's endgame isn't just Carly. According to leaked spoilers, he plans to use her as leverage to trigger a final showdown between Sunny and Jason. He believes Sunny's paranoia is already teetering toward collapse, and that Jason's suppressed rage over years of sacrifice is about to boil over. Brennan wants to pit them against each other using Carly as bait, hoping to fracture their bond permanently. What he doesn't anticipate is that Carly may finally be ready to weaponize her own history, using everything she's learned from decades of survival, betrayal, and heartache to outmaneuver even a master manipulator like Brennan. In the weeks ahead, watch for signs that Brennan's plan is tightening around Carly. A sudden sabotage at Kelly's. An anonymous donation to Donna School. A forged document suggesting Carly has ties to an offshore account she never opened. These breadcrumbs are meant to disorient her, but Carly's at her most dangerous when underestimated. Sources tease that she may turn to Laura for help, or even to Anna Devane, once she starts piecing together the WSB connections. But the question remains, will she realize Brennan's plan in time to stop it? Or will the desire to stand alone leave her exposed to his next move? The answer may come in the form of a flashback, one viewers haven't seen yet. There are rumors of a flashback episode coming soon that will reveal what really happened during Carly and Brennan's last off-screen encounter. And it could flip everything fans thought they knew about their dynamic. Did Carly truly walk away from Brennan on her terms? Or did she leave with more baggage than anyone realized? Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.